We're back with the greatness that is Frieren. And mind you, next week is the last episode of the season. We're starting off with Denken. I wonder if Siri is sending him like missions because he passed the test, he passed the exam. And he's by himself too, so dude must be really confident in his skills. And I'm sure he's definitely good. I believe he wanted to go back to the northern continent because he wanted to see his wife's resting place, right? So they're already rebuilding? Or is this Denken's hometown? Attacked by a dragon. If only we had somebody that already destroyed a dragon. It could be worse. That's crazy. Hey, Fern. She said what I said. Dude, I really don't know how people can choose to live here. I mean, I guess they have no other options, but damn, bro. Just imagine having to rebuild every time something like this happens. It's crazy. Hey, at least it's not demons, right? So this village is done for. You should move somewhere. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, I get it. It's their home, but they can't even protect it. Oh, I can't wait to see this. If Frieren is saying that there's no way they're gonna get out of there unscathed, that must mean something. Oh, she's gonna love that. Really? No, Fern said that, not Frieren. I know Frieren ain't gonna think that. She's like, yep, we're doing it. Yep. That's the Frieren I know. I'm guessing they're gonna see Denken over there. That's actually pretty cool. We haven't seen that before, right? That's a pretty cool utility spell, I'm sure. For Frieren's development. Okay. One thing is for sure, the music in Frieren is top notch, man. It really is. What are they doing? What was the point of that? There they are. Bro, they're small dragons. Yeah, they're small ones. Stark, keep them locked down. He is an experienced dragon fighter. He one-shotted one that was really big. Here we go with the music once again. Oh man, I love this. Damn! They don't need... Yeah, Stark can just solo them. Look at this. Bro, he's like just strong as hell, man. Is he... Did he get bitten on his head? Okay. Yo, Stark is really... He's really shining this season, huh? Look at this, dude. Bro, that's crazy. I love Stark, man. I love him. But the fact that he just got caught with on his head by a dragon is crazy, man. You even got your head shoot up during the fight. Yeah, he did. We all saw it. Because he's that strong. That's probably normal for warriors. No, I'm pretty sure it takes a certain type of warrior. Okay, now she has to use it. Ain't no way she doesn't use it, right? Yeah, Frieren doesn't work for free. Hell no. Actually, now that they're speaking about Himmel in the trailer, and I'm guessing we're gonna get that either this episode or next, but in the trailer, they did show Himmel and like the rest of the team fighting like some fire dragon or something. The animation looked insane in that trailer. Mushrooms. Yeah. He's gonna take that as payment. I'm guessing there's a reason why, right? Yeah, he's gonna explain it. But my theory is that he always takes a payment, so he feels there was like a equal type of trade, right? Like, sure, that notebook to them meant nothing, but it's like, hey, you gave me the notebook, we are even now, right? You don't owe me, so don't live like the rest of your life thinking that you owe me a debt or something like that. Yep, yeah, that's just your typical, yeah. That's anybody could have guessed that. Yeah, yep. I mean, Himmel is just such a guy, you know what I mean? Such a hero. I'm going to see if it really works later. Hey, we better get to see that, right? This episode is Himmel's memories. So I think we're gonna get that scene. Bro, he is really drunk, bro. Look at how many bottles he has, man. That's crazy. He lost a notebook? By the way, I can't wait to see Himmel actually like go all out. You know what I mean? Like when you think about it, I believe the hero of the North, he was, he took on like the demon lords generals, like 7 of them, right? And yeah, he lost, but he was so powerful that he was able to do that. And I'm guessing that Himmel, taking down the demon lord along with Frieren and the party, I really want to see him go all out. Like I want to see how strong he is, like what abilities he has. Because every time we see him, he's not really actually doing any crazy stuff. We just see him as a nice guy, you know? I would hate to live there, man. I would hate to live there. The cold, storm, windy. Oh, heck no. A dragon? Bro, that's crazy, man. They're trolling. By the way, the fact that she said that Fern might not have enough mana to make it across is wild. That should kind of give you a good estimation. Oh, he was doing what Eisen was doing. Stark. Yeah, look, he was kind of like doing the one handstand that Eisen was doing in the flashback. Ugh. I mean, that looks good, but I don't know about those fish heads. You know what I mean? I don't know about that. I like how Stark is able to just go out and just make friends with anybody. You know what I mean? Like he's always out there with random people. Hey, he's a businessman. I like it. For buying so many grimoires. Bro, Frieren, she's horrible with money, man. We can exchange favors, alright? So he wants her to take the barrier down. If only he knew. If only he knew who's standing right next to him. So that's where they were. Okay. Hopefully they have a spell to find lost journals. You never know. They had one for the lost ring, so. Oh well, they gave her one for the lost ring because the dude had one, but. I don't know. They jumped to Frieren. Oh. What is that? What that was important for sure. Was that the first glimpse of the Demon King or Demon Lord? Yeah, is that the first look of the Demon Lord? I wonder who that is. I mean, they never came back for them. I wonder why. You would think after, the people that left because of the attack, they would have came back after, a week or a month or a short period of time after to either retrieve the stuff or I don't know. Bro, him and his poses. Oh man, she's gonna reminisce. Oh, I like the POV from Himmel, right? That's Himmel's POV. Oh, she's gonna... We know what's gonna happen. Like, we know. Bro. Eisen was carrying both of them? After he lost it, right? I wonder if he wrote anything about her. Just everyday stuff. Huh. So he didn't write about like the grandeur stuff, like the, crazy stuff. He just wrote about like just normal, the time he enjoyed. The way you talked about him? That's nice. That's nice. It did. It kind of did. You were smiling. Now, the fact that he's crossing that whole big lake with that little small boat. Cash for... yeah, come on now, Stark. Oh. So it is dangerous. And that's why. Stark, if you don't defeat it quickly, why is it up to him and not Fern and you? Oh. Yeah. We're not even... okay. So I guess next episode, the final one. Unless this was just done for a joke. Oh man. All right. Well, that was episode 9. One more episode to go, and it's kind of sad if you ask me. Now, this season, I will say, I don't know. Like for example, we got Denken, right? In this episode, but that's it. Like we didn't really get to see any more of him and what he's doing, right? Like we know why he's here, right? I believe it's to like see the either his hometown or the resting place of his wife. I know it has something to do with his wife. That passed away, but like we just got the little snippet and we never went back to him. So are we gonna go back to him next episode and see, the outcome of his adventure, you could say? I don't know, but it kind of felt like it was really there for no reason, right? So hopefully they actually give us something, right? Because I will say, I would have wished that the first like 5 or 6 episodes of this season, if we would have spent them with like Geno, right? Or Methode, or however you say her name, or with Denken or Ubel, right? Or any other character, right? Because I feel like the first 5 episodes of this season, they were really kind of just really slow, right? Like they weren't bad episodes per se, but it was just kind of like filler-esque episodes, you know what I mean? Like nothing really... It didn't set up anything. It was just kind of like episodic episodes that really didn't add too much to the overall characters. And I wish now that we got, we got to see Geno and Methode in later episodes, I kind of wish I would have built upon that with those episodes, because it would have been more impactful, right? But that's for the final review. This episode overall, it was just another, episodic episode, you could say. We did get a little bit more flashback into Himmel's adventure, and see, stuff like that I love, because I really want to see that whole adventure and how it played out. So we got a little funny episode this episode. We got to see Himmel and the rest of the party. It was cool. I want to see more of that. And the ending as well was just kind of trolling in a way, right? I don't know if we're actually gonna continue off in episode 10 from that point on, but who knows, right? We'll have to see, because this season with Frieren is definitely the season that a lot of it hasn't really been an overall arc and overall plot line. It's always been kind of like episode after episode after episode having its own, core story in there. A little short story, you could say. But we'll see how the season is going to end. Let me know if you enjoyed it so far. Let me know how you felt about this episode. And like always, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you on the next episode. Peace out. Oh.